everyone, I'm Tom, and this is about my trip to the museum. Now, our first exhibit, right there we go, is the monkey in his natural habitat, a cage. And as you can see, this monkey has a stick, and in the background you'll see some rocks and mountains, and then he's with some grass. He may or may not be my ancestor, but soon we will find out. So, moving on, we have a whale who looks like Perkins, if I did not show you before. Yeah, he's Perkins, and then looks like we got a leprechaun, and I don't even know if that is, like, right next to it. And they're made of piñatas, a Mexican or Spanish, Mexican tradition. And then we have some canned goods that were made in probably the 50s, because everything in the 50s tastes really awesome. And yeah, it was made in America, hopefully. Moving on, then we have some pots and pans. This is one of the most exciting exhibits yet. It was pots and pans on a wall. These plates defy gravity by standing on this wall. Then we've got what looks like a coffee pourer on a pedestal. Moving on, we have some mannequins here who are holding hands and resemble something. I have a blurry picture of some items. We have a not so blurry picture of what looks like a rifle and a cannon. Then moving on, we have Stanley's Crossroads stores with Gen merchandise, and there's a chicken sitting on top of it. I bet he's Stanley. Then we have a typewriter. This is a very simple contraption. All it does is you press a letter and it makes it on there, and it's really cool. So, moving on. Then we have a walrus right here. And this is a nice walrus. It may look like an elephant, but it's a walrus for sure. Then moving on, we have the elk in its natural habitat, or a reindeer, I'm not sure. And then we have some young deer playing in the woods at night. I'm not sure that's safe, but they can do what they want. Then we have the cross between a mountain goat and a deer in their natural deer habitat with the rocks and stuff. And then here, I got really bored with all the pictures of deer and elk and all that stuff. So I got the picture of a bird and this cactus. It's very fascinating if you look at the bird closely. Then we have, again, there's some deers in that rainforest, but I decided to take a picture of this honey badger and this lizard right next to each other. The lizard's blue and stuff, and it looks like the honey badger's hungry. Then we have a goat, a baby goat who was stuffed and killed, which is inhumane in some ways. But yeah, so here's the baby goat. And this is a real elephant. Not a walrus, it's an elephant. It's taller than a walrus. Okay, so okay. So, thank you, and yeah. There are other people in the room. Hush up! And then, yeah, thank you. This has been my tour of the museum trip. Yeah, thanks. Bye.